Hey Nick.
Yo man, I don't know if you have a camera on it.
We're doing an update. What have you got now? What are you sitting on?
Mini moke. That makes a great seat. Very flat.
Awesome.
Felix, so we know, mate, right?
Oh, that Triumph is cool.
Oh, go hug. Oh yeah, that's nice. Man. Hey, the new guy here.
New guy, yeah, good stuff.
Very thorough. Very thorough.
Wow, this is cool,
pretty cool,
man.
isn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
It's actually pretty cool. This is 1974.
Needs the clutch, right?
Yeah, it's got the
Yep.
clutch stuck. It's 1974 Triumph 2000.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can T-cut it and see if I can make it look any...
Oh, you know the man with the polishing machine?
Oh, this is
I
true.
didn't bring it today though.
Ah, I know. I just got this white T-cut I found.
Is there another Lancia in here?
Oh yeah, another Lancia. HPE.
Ooh. What the hell's happening on my car? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they seem to lost a few feathers. They didn't cover it at one point.
This is turning into a Lancia garage now.
No, it's like 3, 4. Oh no.
That's
Yeah.
3, yeah.
I can count.
Cool. Is it your car or is it a customer car?
Yeah, customer car, yeah.
Customer cars, yeah. Cool.
Pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's got the L on the seats.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of the Lancia trademark.
Oh yeah.
Rot.
That's pretty slick.
So cool though, look at that steering wheel.
Yeah, yeah. The whole interior is actually super nice. It's just the outside. That's
Oh,
rusty
this
as
needs, it
hell.
just is a rusty as hell, yeah.
Like they normally are.
Interior is
Rusty.
good, that will clean up nicely.
I think so.
It's not that rusty, you just need to...
Have a look under the seals.
That's not good. That's not good.
No.
Yeah. Well, I just had a walkthrough of the the Fiat 2300 today.
Oh.
So anything looks great compared to that.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, that thing is. Yeah, it's got a bit of work.
But it's good underneath. I'll show you later. It's completely rust-free underneath. So it's just the bodywork. I need a good bodywork guy.
Yeah, and they're not hard. Getting any work done at the moment is a pain in the ass.
And yeah, you know, next to this as well, everything looks pretty good bodywork.
Yeah. So, I mean.
It's a lot of surface though. Look, it's just surface rust. A lot of
Yeah,
it. I'm gonna get this off.
Got trapped in a door.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one knuckle there.
What are you wearing today?
Oh.
It's a Tissot outfit. Well, that's what I like. I like something that matches the brown on the cars.
Wow, I thought also that it's the same age, kind of, as the Austin outside.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to do a drive in it today, but I was like, nah,
Oh, I like the stainless steel
kick
trim.
like
Yeah.
Kick panels? They're not kick panels.
Rust hiders.
Rust hiders, that's what they call them.
This can be a cool car though.
Yeah. The engine's not good.
Engine's not good. And the body's not good. But besides that,
Right, there we go back.
ooh, is this the one from Spain?
This is one from Spain, Santana. It's had some new shocks, a service, and some. What do they have?
Can I
Glow
go?
plugs.
Can I go inside?
Yeah, man, jump in. Rattly clip. Rattly old thing. That it is.
Ooh,
The
awesome.
interior is pretty mint.
It's so tidy. Wow.
Yeah. It's like.
Smells nice too.
Yeah.
No, but you know, like you go into a car and it smells like a camel. This smells like
Yeah.
this smells like manly adventure.
Yeah, for sure. It's a really clean thing. You know, like it's just original.
And there's no rust on it whatsoever.
No.
No.
It's from Spain.
Well, yeah.
The word rust over there. I think it doesn't exist.
Man, this is awesome. If I had a bigger farm,
Yeah.
I'd be a customer.
I know. Big cool. It's just a cool thing to like drive down to like literally to the bottom of the farm or whatever.
Move your
like
sheep
land.
around and
Yeah.
Oh, this Triumph, man. I thought it was a wreck when you said this is cool.
Yeah, I know.
Cool reg as well.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
757.
It's actually kind of similar to your one, your Toyota. Like I'm going to turn my front, I've got bloody bit of a sore throat.
Yeah, I do think. I got some yummies for you in the car.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wow, look at this. This is clean. This is a great car.
I know.
Wow.
Since I got it back and I literally pulled up this morning, looking at it going, you know what? This ain't a bad car at all.
This, like, there's no rust on it. Really?
There's no rust, and that's what I was like, T-cut and kind of like.
I can get this paint back for you.
You reckon?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Like, it's just...
This is much cooler in person than on the pictures. Look at the hood.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it's interesting how like the car manufacturers back then even had like linking in styles with other models. You know, like the Stag.
Yeah.
So, like,
Well, this is
very
isn't this a
similar.
Michelotti? I think
A Michelotti?
Michelotti design.
Ah,
I'm not
okay.
sure. We'll check that out.
Yeah. It's nice straight. It runs. It runs like a peach.
Yeah.
Like, it runs straight. Yeah.
This needs a clutch done and whatnot.
Yeah, I was thinking like you just drag it along and just chuck it to first gear or just like. I mean.
Yeah, just what you do.
It's either going to be like bend and drive. I don't know what that do. Bender, drive, Charles?
No, it'd be fine. So Nick likes his Range Rovers, obviously,
I'm in black though.
this one looks quite different from the other one.
Yeah. I've got bull bars on the front, rear light protectors.
Yeah.
They're the main differences, but it's still black and tan.
Well, it's a great colour combination,
Yeah.
and you've got a tailgate which isn't rough falling out the back.
Yeah, that's true. Not bad, that one. It's actually quite good. And the wheels, so that's CSK wheels or LSE wheels
Oh yeah?
from the Range Rover, which is the wheels I wanted. They're normally the inserts here. These are normally black. Just
Oh yeah?
the side bits and the rest are silver. I gotta get them done at some point, but
Looks good
yeah,
though,
funny
it's
enough, they're
nice.
the wheels I wanted.
That's awesome.
The same thing with this. Like, I got it. It was an Essex boy. I told you, and I just saw the car
Oh,
and
this,
I'm like,
it's got,
yeah,
it's got things. It got metal bits.
metal bits. Yeah, no rust. Headliner obviously needs doing.
Oh yeah, I thought this was like the
The look.
the look. Yeah, aren't you going for like a Easy Rider?
Yeah, no, I actually don't mind it in this beige colour. Looks kind of cool, but even though I've said to go black now, but that's another job I've got to do. I've got to take off the whole.
Let me look at the dash.
Yeah, that's
So this is the later. This is like the soft dash, isn't that what they call it?
No, this is still the hard dash. So
still
this
the
is
hard
actually
dash.
An earlier one,
Oh.
and the suspension is sloppy.
But you got fancy wood there. That's good.
Yeah, yes, this one's got the wood. So it's an actual SE.
Insects.
Vogue SE. Oh yeah. So it's got the electric seats and air conditioning. This one.
Okay, and it all works.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is amazing. Or the air conditioning's not cold, but be surprised there. I'll get that done.
Not summer yet.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's
Stereo,
nice.
but I need to change the stereo because it doesn't fit very well.
Yeah. Just need to get your foot and.
Yeah, I know. I like jam it in. But I was just taking off the red light gasket. It's got a little thing on there, like a little crispy bit.
Yeah. Well, it's surprisingly straight.
I know. That's just what I thought.
That's a cool car.
Well, my thinking was like, well, it's just not that rusty. I mean, there is a little bit, but it's not that bad.
No, well, compared to that Jag we looked at last time.
Rust mites.
But that's almost nothing though compared to one of these. I remember you had one.
No, please.
You literally could
Please,
go
come
straight
with me.
through. Yeah.
Come with me. Yeah, you want to see where a Range Rover's really rust?
Yeah.
Apart from everywhere.
Apart from everywhere.
Apart from everywhere.
Oh, these rust on the hood, I see.
Yeah, well, yeah. They rust on the hood and the back.
Where was that an extra air intake?
That's extra air intake, yeah.
Ah.
This one. In fact, the bonnets on this is better than my other one, so I'm thinking about taking it off, but it still needs painting. But you just look at the like the inner arch.
Does it though?
Yeah, because mine's got a big dent on this side. You didn't see
Yeah, but
this.
does it need painting?
Maybe.
I think
Don't know that
this
about
would be a great.
I don't know about that. But you see where they rust
yeah.
in the.
Fair enough. Woo!
This is where they go. This is. I mean, and
All
then,
of a sudden, my Fiat looks good now.
yeah, exactly. And then it's pretty much like that the whole way around this thing. But this thing has got factory tinted glass.
Well, that's worth a bob.
Yeah, for sure.
That's-
I've just taken
that's
the
pretty
interior
gangster.
out. It's basically everything inside.
Well, it doesn't
But
smell
also,
too bad.
This is a CVC car.
Oh, look at the headline. It's actually better.
Oh, it actually is. Not much, but yeah.
Yeah, still saggy.
It might open. Some of the doors open.
No.
Maybe from the inside. But yeah, the interior, I mean, but don't hide an unplate, but it is a CVC car. So it means it was used by Range Rover in like, it could be in a magazine, could be in that kind of thing. You just got to blot the number plate out.
I haven't put the lamp plate in, don't worry.
But you see how rusty this fucking thing is. It's like, oh. Not great.
Yeah, so that's literally what you don't want to look for in a Range Rover.
It's like that door doesn't open, but that door does.
That's sorta.
Yeah, like this. It's a new handle.
Ah,
Really clever.
look at the pillar.
Look at the sills.
Oh my.
And this is the later one. So the later one's rust more because the metal was, I think,
Cheaper?
they said from Russia. You can pull anything you like off.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah. So like,
Ooh,
yeah.
lightweight.
It's just, it just needs a new shell. Honestly, like the only thing you can do with this car is reshell it. Like the roof's okay, and some of the doors are actually okay. Like the inner doors, it's not got the rust like my other one has, and they're pretty much interchangeable, I think. But the thing is, if I change one door, I've got to change all the doors because of the glass, and the glass is a real pain in the ass to take out, and the locks don't work very well. So I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? Like I could change some stuff and be better, and other stuff that it won't be that good. It's actually only done 100,000 miles,
Yeah.
so it's actually kind of low. I do drive nicely soft dashes.
This one?
I don't know. The engine is in the boot.
Yeah, I think that needs a bit more than tinker around, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I did think about taking out the glass and stealing it, but I think you got to steal every door.
That is a very well. You can just take it out the door, can't you?
You can, but it's just very
Big job,
difficult.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just very tricky.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like everywhere on this thing.
So how do you tell it's rusty here from if you got all the bodywork on?
Well, you can kind of see when you lift the bonnet up because that bit is a gap. Right, so you can see there, but I mean, you wouldn't know if it had the scuttle tray on the top because the cover's on there, so you wouldn't be able to see this rust. And I'd be very surprised if the guy knew about this before he bought it. I'd say he probably didn't.
No, but he would have known about it. Okay, let's put it this way: if your sills look like that,
yeah,
it's going to be rusty there.
But then also they got plastic covers on, so you couldn't even tell. And this is the problem with Range Rovers. Like even if you think it's kind of rusty or it's okay, you'll find rust.
Oh, there is an engine in there.
The engine's inside. It's just not doing anything.
It's not doing anything.
It's not doing anything.
It's adding weight.
It's adding weight to this streamlined body. But I mean, to be honest, this bonnet's worth 400 quid. Like for a good straight bonnet, it's not rusty underneath at all.
No, that's
it's
good.
It's a £400 bonnet. But if you check my one, you see the
I'm
difference.
just wondering if we could. I'm wondering if that is. I think that is that paint. Is that paint peel or is it?
I don't know, because the lettering's actually not that bad. Because I don't want to replace the lettering because you can't get these sticky letters anymore. Okay. You're going to get the aftermarket one, like the actual ones that are on the soft dashes.
I think this is a video for you and me to see how far we can get with this.
It'd be interesting to try. Like really clean it off and really polish it and see.
Do a proper machine polish, get all the swirls out.
Yeah.
I think this is sap.
You reckon tree sap?
I actually have a solution in the car. We'll have a look in a sec.
But yeah, so this door I would need as well, really, because it's got a big dent here. But then it's like I said, I can't replace that because it's just got one fucking dark glass unless I can take it out. So I got to Google online.
It'd be pretty awesome yours though with tinted glass all around.
I love tinted glass, mate. I would love it.
We have another cool car here.
Oh yeah, it's all the cars today. Like,
all the cars today. We'll do a little.
Yeah, I've just done a YouTube video on this one.
So you can check out Nick's YouTube channel as well. That's classic.
That's classic cars.
I'll put a link onto this video so you can have a look.
And when you look for it, you got to actually write "that's classic cars" all one word, or it won't come up.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mike's A40.
That's Mike's Beast.
Mike's Beast.
Just a t-shirt on the floor to stop mud getting in.
Yeah, fair enough.
I finally found reverse in it. Oh my god.
You had to. How did you find reverse then?
Oh, I googled it in the end, but nothing was coming from Google. There was one video someone did an A40, which is the same car, and I found it, but it's like right down and like in and down.
This is a cool car, man.
It's cool. It actually needs a carb tuning a little bit.
Yeah.
You want me to tweak the carb up?
Maybe I should tweak the carb for you.
Good with carbs.
Sometimes.
The fast idle needs to be lifting up on it.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, all we need is a flathead.
So what is this? This is an A40, right?
This is an A40 Sport.
Sport. So that was, but that was the Healy factory did these.
Yeah. So Jensen factory built the full aluminium body.
Yeah.
They built the body, then sent it back to Austin to do all the work. Yeah. So it was. So it's a joint project really. 4,000 made. How many left now? Don't know. There's only 2 in the market that I've seen in Europe.
Yeah.
Plus there's now 3.
Now 3.
But this one's also had an engine change on it.
Yeah.
So I think it's been the States because someone did an engine swap.
I can see the paint isn't perfect, but it looks super solid.
This is it. It is really solid. Obviously, it's alley body, but it's only lifting off in places. But if you had a nice race around, it's pretty good.
At that.
So it's a 1500 engine, so it's probably out of like an MGB, maybe. I don't know if they did a single carb MGB.
But that gives it a little bit more oomph, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit more. I mean, the 1200 would have had about 40 horsepower.
Yeah.
The 1500 might have 50.
Okay.
You know, 55, 60. You might have like, you know, a little bit more. If you really want to make this fast, you just put MGB carbs on it or something. Probably, if that would make it work, you're like a 1.8.
Yeah, probably.
Using twin carbs, that'd be a.
This would be a cool little electric car too, though.
Oh yeah, be ideal as an electric car actually.
Because it's so quite light.
Yeah, and it's so old. It's so freaking old.
But that engine isn't that old. That's 60s, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a later one. So the 1500. I mean, I can't think what applications it was in. So I think. So the 1500 would have been in like the MGBs, the early, and they're not earlier ones, the later ones.
See, it's got new plug lines, new.
Yeah,
new...
it's got some bits, but it's a fast dive on these. It's like just an SU, 1.25 carb.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the
always find these
thing there.
I'm not an expert in SUs, so they're a bit different. Oh, that's your idle.
Yeah, so all it's going to be is a couple of turns up, and it's just going to bring the idle up.
Yeah.
It's low at the moment. Yeah, good looking car. Very cool car. I'm managing the roof down as well.
Ah, it's nice with the roof down.
Oh yeah, kind of a job doing that.
Well, this kind of car is a forest car, you know. You go for a nice drive out in the forest, bring your family, you get an ice cream.
Like down the farm here, looks muddy everywhere.
Yeah. Well, we might have a showroom in the future, won't we?
Oh, maybe.
Without mud everywhere.
Oh, that would be pleasant, wouldn't it? Very pleasant.
Yeah, super Leggera aluminium.
Great.
It's funny. Imagine if you stripped all the paint of it, and you could high gloss paint the high gloss aluminium.
Do that just to show how good people's body work is.
Yeah.
In their panel beating.
Does it have these?
Can't hide anything.
Does it have these?
Trafficators?
Yeah, no, they're
been
gone.
Removed. Very popular thing to do in like the 60s, 70s was to remove trafficators and put indicators on.
Yeah.
Because it was modern to have an indicator. But still, the indicator dial's
And
still on the.
that's proper leather. That is.
Yeah, that's real leather.
Wow.
It's 70-year-old leather.
Yeah.
And that is the original interior. I would think the carpets probably aren't, most definitely.
No, the carpet's been redone, but.
And the roof's been redone. I think probably the same time.
Yeah. No, so mechanically this one will be quite good actually. Knowing.
And the metal's good this year as well.
Yeah, knowing Michael, he always kept things very well mechanical. It's,
Oh yeah, he's kept things well maintained, really.
yeah.
It's always the odd thing with classic cars, but.
I take it this is not your classic tractor.
Yeah, daily.
Yeah.
Daily drive with them. Lovely.
It's cool though. This car definitely looks so much better in person than on photos.
I've actually taken some new photos of it. It does look very cool.
Yeah, awesome. Junior's resting in the car, so he's got the. Oh, that's the Beamer.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Is that one of Marcus's or is it?
No, it's my one.
It's yours.
I bought this one.
Well, this is a very neat car, to be honest.
Yeah, man. It's
Blue top.
Oh man, it's ridiculous. 48,000 miles.
48,000
It needs
miles.
hoovering out, and that's his next job. But I mean, it's like, look, it's even got the plastic fucking door covers still. There's the factory covers, plastic. I don't know why they left them on there, but I'm not taking them off. You know?
No.
And just how sharp the lines are in this car. Very sharp.
Oh, this has a slight Dutch brothel smell to it as well.
Yeah,
But this is the upscaled brothel.
Yeah, I actually put some fragrant stuff in it because it was smelling a bit old.
Smelling
So I
a bit
put the fragrant of the red light district. It was. Yeah, called Red Light 1.
Red light 1.
Smell like a Amsterdam hooker. Red Light 1.
Red light 1. Not that I know what they smell like, but it's just what.
I mean, you've been past, right? I mean,
That's what I imagine.
yeah.
This is a cool car. I like these.
It's awesome.
This is future.
Are going up.
Future classic.
100%.
What do you want for this one?
I don't know.
Don't know. Give an offer to Nick at that classic.
Yeah, give me an offer on it, man. It's just a rare thing. I like got it running now. Going for an MOT next week. Got a new set.
That's original paint, I reckon, and that would
100%.
come up really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look too bad now, but if you had a professional detail on that, that would really.
Polish.
Yeah.
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What a nice selection of cars you have now, Nick.
There's quite a few up here. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Pretty cool up here. I'm gonna have a look at this car.
I like this.
I know, it's good, that one. I've still got another one of those. I mean,
It is very
part of
good.
the car, mate, is a button that starts the car, but it's on the button.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, put it down.
Yeah.
So they're changing
Wow,
on the
look at
minis because the door hooks would catch and people's bags on the side of the road. So that's why they changed handles like this in the late 50s, because they would catch people's fucking like bags and things.
Let's test it now. Can you stand over there, Felix?
Yeah, Felix, you stand there, see if I catch your belt on it.
Wow, there's a lot of space in this for your legs. Holy smokes.
And it's been in LA, this car.
I think so. It's been in America at some point.
Oh,
CA. Oh, I did notice that. I know it's been in America at some point. Well, how very astute of you, Felix. You've noticed the
So it's a Californian car, yeah?
California or something.
Well, that was where they were hoping to sell these as well, was America.
2003, August. No. What? J.A. What?
I wouldn't mind this. It's cool. It's much more spacious than I thought. Look at the amount of footroom you got in here. I can hardly get my feet down.
Probably be on there.
Of course, a little bit more reduced in the back, but you got this low well, so get your feet down on the side. Very cool.
You actually switch it off, you like.
Yeah, I will do.
Just because of fuel.
Yeah, dealers. One thing I've noticed with dealers, they always have minimal of fuel in their cars.
That's true. Most of the time. If you buy a car with fuel in it, it's a good car.
Yeah.
I always drive them. As soon as I got fuel in it, that's free fuel. That's free driving. It's the best feeling ever. Driving down the road, this is costing me nothing.
If somebody says if Nick gets a car with a full fuel tank, he goes siphons them, divides it out with different cars.
No, I just enjoy it. I get in it and just say,
Yeah. So funny. It's one thing because I went with Jocko the other day. We're looking for a Hillman Super Mix.
nice, yeah.
That's what he wants.
I had
And
one on
we
the website before, yeah.
Yeah, we looked at one yesterday, and again, the dealer came out, an old bloke, nice fella.
Mm.
Oh, well, I've put a jerry can in the back in case you go out of fuel. Like if you're that low on fuel and you
Put
tank
some
this,
in.
just put 5 litres in,
I
let your
know.
customer go for a little drive. Just
Ridiculous.
and the day before as well, tried starting a car and it got the dealer. Is there any fuel in it? It's like,
Oh my god. I'm not that bad.
they're not that
Quite.
bad. You're pretty good.
Quite that bad. Oh, I got to put my
The definition of polishing a turd, really. But dirty cloth with polish, not quite what you want to do. Mixing it in with all sorts of stuff, but this paint is shot anyway, so I'm just having a bit of fun. It's a shame it's got all this rust on it because, as you can see, it actually comes up pretty darn nice. All this rust streaks coming down, it's now gone. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the Flaminia yet. I'm definitely going to do a full paint job at some point. I'm actually warming up to the blue quite a lot and the white. So we'll see. I'm going to ask for. I'm going to order from the Stellantis, whatever heritage group, Lancer Heritage Centre, and find out what it was delivered in new, and we're going to go out from that. So. Yeah, it's not fun to see it covered in feathers and turd and whatnot, but once I get more space at home, it's going to come home and we're going to do it justice and get it back to the condition it deserves to be in, because it's actually a much better car than it looks, I hope. So yeah, that comes out ridiculously good actually. Unfortunately, it's not savable because of all the rust, but what I am thinking is taking the trim off, sanding this all uniform down to the metal, clear coating it and polishing the entire car up. I think that could make quite a nice patina look to it, and then when the funds become available I can get all the entire car taken down to the metal and fix all the rust on it, patch up the doors, patch the back and replace the front. So, but in the meantime, it'd be great to do the brakes, service the engine and use it as it is. Let me know in the comments, see what you think. What do you think, Felix?
I think it's very good potential.
You like blue though, don't you?
Yeah, my absolute favorite color.
It's like the Toyota we had when we drove through Europe. I'll add a photo of that. This is what Felix flew over from Sweden for, actually, was to help you with the hood.
Yeah, I know. I did text him before. I was like, you make sure you take that fucking hood fixed for me.
That hood looks great.
It does look really nice.
That's a really nice hood. Whoever did that did a really good. That is not.
So you've done.
That
Yeah,
is
it's really
not.
well fit,
That's
isn't it?
that's not a cheapo hood fix.
No.
That's a proper hood.
There we go. Oh, I like this. Yeah, you know the stuff. You know your stuff. Nice to be over there. Nice to be
You're hired, Felix.
You got the job.
You just have to resign from the Swedish government. Come here and.
I'm gonna call your boss in the morning. Sorry, he's been involved in some inside trading in the Swedish government. He's told me about your
secret
plans.
plans.
Your secret plans for world domination. Shit, should have mentioned on the video.
Well, thanks for coming by. Well, let me come by as always, film your stuff.
Yeah, man, no problem at all.
I'd like to Triumph. I think that's going to be a cool car.
I think so. It'd be nice to take for a drive. We do like a little. Video
We will do a drive in the Triumph, definitely.
there.
Don't fall into the
Yeah,
brambles.
no, literally. Almost I love that car. I like it. Very cool.
You like the Toyota too, don't you?
I love the Toyota. It's a great car. Great swap.
I can have a Triumph. They kind of look a bit similar, don't they?
They're very similar at the front.
What's that time period?
Oh yeah. 67. What's that? This is 74 actually.
That looked cool with red rims as well. But I guess we.
I'm liking this car more and more the more I look at it.
You should.
Maybe now it's like shining.
Well, now you have a great detailer doing the job on it. It
Indeed, yeah.
looks better than when he brought it in.
Yeah, man. Fucking looks great. Glasses come up really nice actually.
That's beautiful glass on that.
That's why I love doing the inside and out of the glass because it makes a big difference, you know.
Can I have a quick look at the engine bay?
Yeah, sure. It's very dirty. You have to wind the hook and everything. So
Okay.
that's the way.
The interior is mint. It's just that little crack in the seat, but that's repairable.
I think a bit of leather cleaner on them will bring them up quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We'll do that. Next time.
I might have to have a look at the mechanism on that passenger seat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't go. It went back for me so I could clean underneath,
Yeah.
but it won't go back. So it's got a bit stiff.
Looks pretty good down here. So I know it's dirty, but it's
yeah.
not rusty.
You need like deep grease or anything.
Yeah, good engine wash. It's come out quite nice. So this is straight 6, is it? Nice.
I mean, I did go, buddy. I think we'll roll.
You gonna start it?
No, it's in the drive, is it? Oh, you want me to see it started?
Yeah.
You can start. I haven't actually started.
Put it in first and go into the Toyota. That's sweet, man.
That's nice, isn't it?
This would be killer with a dual exhaust.
Yeah, this sounds great. It's funny because it's got the. I'll leave.
Oh, I love the. Wow, look at
The
that.
dials are so nice, aren't
So
they?
cool.
And this one, I'll do a full video on this at some point.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
If we go back at that angle.
Yeah, that's the update at Nick's That's Classic. All right, take care, guys.
See you, man.
See ya.
See you later.